As Eric said, my name is Berkenda Cantlo. I am going to be your Strategic Vendor Partner Manager here at MSPU University. What I want to do is kind of say welcome. A lot of you, I kind of just walked in here a few minutes ago and landed from Los Angeles, so I want to say welcome to you guys from myself, and as well see how things are going for you today. How's everything going? I know it's the end of your days, but you guys still look bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, which is good, so only a few minutes to go. Well, what I want to do is learn how to use this. Let's see. I don't know. Use it. Thank you. What I want to do is, first of all, share with you our 2011 community partner goals. But first, let me ask you guys, how many of you guys are basic members with us? Oh, wow, I see quite a few of you. Okay. How many of you are either community partners or premium partners? Nice, a few more of you. How many of you guys have not partnered with us at all just yet? Looks like we're all partners here. That's great. Okay, so in 2011, MSPU is going to educate you, train you, and as well as certify you. Now, you guys are probably aware, and Eric just showed you our very robust website, that we have hundreds of hours of webinars. We host these events across the world every single month. So we have a plethora of education out there for you. What we're going to do is bolt on in 2011 certification and training, and what that means is testing. So with the testing bolted on to the certification piece, that's going to allow us, the track pieces as far as boot camp is concerned, that's going to allow us to certify you. As far as the webinars go, we'll add testing to those as well. That way you can go ahead and test your knowledge, and as well as any of your representatives are going ahead and taking those webinars, you can test their knowledge as well. As far as the leading piece, we're going to continue to lead the community in having innovative activities to keep you guys on the forefront of the channel. Bottom line is right partnering, and that's going to be one of my key initiatives for you guys, is getting you guys with the right partners. As you may or may not be aware, the right partner has a direct impact on your bottom line, and as well a direct impact on your sales, a direct impact on the solutions you're able to offer. So what my job is to work with all of you as far as getting you guys the right partner. Now, as far as the sponsors outside, on the flip side, I'll be working with our sponsors to make sure I can further bridge that gap and further nurture the relationship with you guys. So let's take a look back at 2010. How many of you guys attended a boot camp in 2010? Okay, I see a few of you. Very nice. In 2010, we hosted 1,200 plus attendees across the year. The average size company at each event was approximately $5 million. All in, that represents about $6 billion across the industry. Now, what we did is we estimated that we affected approximately $300 million in new sales. So in 2011, we're going to go bigger and better. 2011, we're going to educate 2,100 community partners. We're going to train 10 to 15% of our community partners. We also have our peer groups, and I'm sorry if this is redundant. I'm not sure if you guys have heard about our peer groups, and I hope you have at the end of the second day. But our peer groups, we're going to be hosting every single week. We're going to put 200 to 300 community partners through that training this year. Now, that's very important for your right partnering, and the reason why is because that's where you learn successful partnerships. You learn from a group of your peers who the best partners are. I can't tell you who the best partner is. That's not something I'm going to do. I'm going to put you where you want to be as far as getting introductions, making sure you have presentations to look at, making sure you have trials. That's what I'm going to do. But you're going to look to your peers to say what's working, what's not working. So how many of you guys have already signed up for a peer group? Very nice. I need to see more hands. So you guys have to sign up after this for sure. You guys can get Ralph, get his attention as you're leaving. 1 to 3% will be certified in sales, and that's going to be added on at the end of the year. So the bottom line is really right partnering. And as I mentioned, direct impact on sales, therefore directly impacting your bottom line and directly impacting the solutions you're able to offer. Now, what you'll see here is a list of types of partnerships. They really represent the top 5 partners you should build a relationship with to have a successful solution provider business. They're in no particular order, They're also pretty inclusive, but as I mentioned, no particular order, but the top 5 right there. So I'll give you a second to look at those. This brings me to how you can help. First of all, you can complete the survey, and I'm going to be passing those out in just a few minutes. Next, you can go ahead and complete the trial, and that would be with the sponsor. So their trial might be a limited time offer. It might be a one-on-one presentation with a sales rep or a key person at their business. It might be a sales presentation in a group. But if we're going to be working together and partnering, I need to make sure that you guys are also doing your part and communicating with them, and that brings me to communication. I'll be calling you, they'll be calling you. This is something that you've asked for. You need to partner with these people, so make sure you keep the lines of communication open, and we'll do our best to make sure that you can get those partnerships closed as quickly as possible. Now, what Eric's doing is Eric, I believe, and Ralph are passing out surveys to you guys right now. They look just like this. So first off, in getting started, you can go ahead and complete the survey. At the very top, you'll see it has all of the contact information. I'm going to be the one who's entering all this data, so please, please, please make it legible. Make sure it has your information, otherwise I can't contact you to get you partnered up. Onboarding call is going to be the next step. When I get back to the office next week, I will be calling all of you to make sure if there's any changes. Were you able to partner with somebody here at the boot camp? Is there somebody you might have missed, somebody you want to take off? Whatever that might be, we're going to talk about it. Next is our partner support team. Now, how many of you guys have worked with our partner support team, which is typically Mo Guerrero, who's in the back at the computer, or with Tamika Mills? Have any of you guys worked with them at all? Okay. One of the questions I get a lot is, who's Mo, or have I worked with Mo, or do I work with Mo, or can I work with Mo, or I am working with Mo? People tell me that all the time, and they're not quite sure how we fit together. We really fit together hand in hand. You can talk to Mo about your partnering needs, and he and I can both make introductions. So if you already have a call scheduled with him, feel free to discuss those needs with him, and he and I will work on it with you together. Next and last is going to be my contact information. You guys have my email address and my phone number. Don't worry about writing it down. I'll go ahead and give you guys cards all right now. But as far as my contact, you have 24-hour access to me. Email me, call me anytime. I will get back to you within one business day because this is very, very important to me. So